Hi everybody, hi Cancer. This is your love reading for May, and also I'm using a new deck called the Tarot. You've got the Knight of Candles, which is the Knight of Wands for the overall energy. He was a poet and an author. Also, we are following his journey through the tarot, because this is Poe depicted in every single picture. So if you would like to see the review, then have a look at the review. It's up and running, and I've got a little poem which is underneath here. But lo, a stir is in the air, the wave, there is a movement there. And the quote comes from The City in the Sea. The key words to this card is action required, change or important encounter charging ahead. Obviously it means a little bit more than that, because the Knight of Candles or the Knight of Wands is the Knight of Fire. He comes in and brings news. That straight away you could be meeting or dealing or hooked up with an Aries, Leo or a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with one. Okay, also he brings in an opportunity, so be aware of what is happening around you. You might miss this opportunity. Act upon it if you see it, and if it is offered to you, act upon it directly and quickly. Okay, so that is the message for the overall energy. And then you come in with the Lovers. There could be a new lover coming into your life, or you could be realizing that you are with your soulmate, as the Lovers represents also the soulmate. Also it represents Gemini, so you could be dealing with a Gemini as well. And this could come into a fully fledged relationship, as the Lovers means partnering up as well. And it's lying next to the card of marriage, the Four of Wands, the Four of Candles. The quote on here is, and so all the night tight, I lie down by your side, my darling, my life and my bride. For the Four of Candles, I loved her with a love more fervent, than I had believed it possible. So loving more than ever than I could imagine. To feel for more denizen of earth. Denizen of earth. So feel the real love that is on earth here. The Four of Wands represents marriage, celebrations, moving home. You could be moving in, or you could be buying or renting a new home and moving in together before you getting married. But it is the marriage card. If you are married, then you can be invited to a wedding or an other kind of celebration. You might be holding a celebration like a housewarming party. Again, celebrating coming together, an engagement as well, something like that, or getting married. Because we've also got the Two of Wells, which is the Two of Cups. Again, soulmate, partnering up. This is your love reading, so I'm not going into the general. The generals have already been done, and the finance readings, so have a look if you haven't seen them yet. That was this week's. Okay, so you've also got the Queen of Wells. This is a mother, so you could find out that you're pregnant and you're becoming a mother, or you could be dealing with a mother-in-law or your own mother. The quote on here is, no guile disguised the favor of love which animated her heart. She examined with me its innermost recesses as we walked together in the valley of the many-colored grass, in the valley of love, right? In the rainbow valley. Okay, beautiful. So your reading is definitely all about passion, love, passion growing into love. You know your boundaries by the looks of it, and you are balancing your emotions, both your emotions and what you want, and you're going to go for it. That is beautiful reading. It's a short reading, but it doesn't need a lot of explaining. The Queen of Wells is the Queen of Cups. It represents, she also represents Scorpio mainly, but it can be a Cancer or a Pisces. So you could be together or coming together with an intuitive, empathic, caring, nurturing, loving, passionate, sensual person. This can be a man with a caring nurture, and the feminine side of him is caring, nurturing, the feminine type. Okay, so beautiful. Now I'm going to use another deck as a clarification. And again, you come in with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is here. Again, moving home. There's the last two readings that I've done are also talking about expansion, happiness, celebration, pregnancy, marriage. So there is a lot of marriage. After all, it is spring and a lot of people are getting married in May and June. Okay. Now, the other card that's coming out is the Two of Cups again. Again, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wells, partnering up. Remember, with this opportunity, besides the news that's coming in, you must act upon it swiftly. So there could be more than one opportunity coming in because you've got the card twice. Okay. And this is the Angel Tarot. I haven't put the review up yet, but it's a lovely, lovely card. You've also got the Sun. The Sun is shining on you both, or on you. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, and they're quite strong in the reading. Okay. Also, the Sun is Leo. Fertile time. If you want to get pregnant, then this is the time to get pregnant. You could be hearing of a birth. You could be hearing of a project as well. A birth of a project or of a child. Or you could be expanding the family with a pet. If you don't want to get pregnant, take precautions. If you're too mature, you could be hearing of a birth. This could be that you have applied for a dog or a cat, and that's very special, and the mum was pregnant, and now the babies are being born. So you'll be getting a pet shortly. This card also again says moving home, renting or buying, or refurbishing the home. You could be going on holiday to a warm country. You could be even immigrating to a different country. Perhaps you might want to a warmer country than where you are. But if you're in a country like America or like Africa, you could be moving to another state where it's warmer. Now, if you compare LA to New York, LA is the warm part of the country. I'm not very good at geography, but you do have the marriage card, moving home card in a triangle. So it is protected by the divine, the trine, and also you are together in mind, body and soul, because you are the soulmates. Wow, definitely beautiful. You might also need to do research, or be careful, a warning if you're signing official documents like buying a house or a mortgage or something like that, a marriage certificate or prenuptials. So read the small print. You've also got the King of Pentacles, and he represents Taurus. Also, this could be the Taurus time that you're getting married in. There might be a quick wedding, or there could be a registry office and you'll be celebrating outside for some reason rather in June, because we've got the Geminis. So you might be getting married in the registrar or in a church in May, and you might hold another celebration day in June. The King of Pentacles. This means that everything you touch will turn to gold. Also, the king is known that he does the research before he signs on a dotted line or invests himself or something material or monetary. Wow, really, really lovely. Okay, so we also have the Six of Pentacles. So you could be receiving help with moving home, because this means share and share alike. This is my share and share alike card. Many hands make light work. You could be getting a large sum of money. This could be from somebody that you trust and respect, or this could be that loan that you are applying for buying that house or paying the wedding. Also, you could be getting a gift from somebody that's more fortunate if you're less fortunate. And it could be a helping hand, a listening ear. Wow. Or you could be giving to the less fortunate. Now I'm going to read a card from the hummingbirds, and look at this lotus. And lotus means love. It just flew out, so I have to go with it. And it is lotus jewel. So this could a jewel representing an engagement ring, perhaps. Underneath your feathered exteriors lies a radiant diamond, glimmering with truth, beauty and wisdom. Well, you've got a beautiful reading, Cancer. Lotus jewel. Omani Padme Yum. So I don't know what that is. That must be Latin or another language. I'm sorry. The jewel is in the lotus. Join Royal Hummingbird in his celebratory chant of spiritual awakening. You are shifting open to illumination, like the lotus emerging from the dark mud and unfolding to the delicate kiss of the sun's rays. And you've got the sun card. That's magic. The sparkling gem of wisdom and truth within you is being revealed as you peel back the layers of the ego, emotions and thoughts, and rediscover your wholeness and divinity. Now, the sun is also something that illuminates, so the truth can come out. So if you've been wondering if somebody is loving you, the truth will come out. You are open to new levels of compassion and unconditional love. The marriage cards and the boom, boom, boom. Now where was it? The Four of Wands, the Sun, the Two of Wells, and the Lovers. The greatest gift that accompanies your awakened consciousness is communion with the pure divine nectar within the jewel of the lotus flower. Bliss inner peace. It is the essence of what hummingbirds represent in our physical world, and why our encounters with them always feel so magical. Seeing a hummingbird is akin to coming face to face with a reflection of your own inner gemstone of love, light and joy. It's a promise that there is always sweetness to be found, even in the darkest moments. It's a reminder that you are much more than your physical body and the material objects around you. With this card, Royal Hummingbird also is prodding you to come out of the shadows and share your spiritual gifts. And especially you, Cancer, because you're empathic and intuitive. It's time to come out of the spiritual closet. Royal Hummingbirds sing. You've been playing at this life, learning and expanding. Now is the time to share your wisdom. You are safe as you authentically express your spiritual insights with others who are ready to receive them, for they own their own growth and joy. Let the song of Omani Pameng linger on your heart as your spirit soars with royal hummingbird on wings of pure delight and wonder. Wow. So share your thoughts, communicate with your other half. Whisper sweet nothings. You don't need salt, you need more nectar and more sugar. The affirmation that you can use is, I invite the lotus flower of spiritual awakening to blossom fully within me. Well, Cancer, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, stay safe, and remember, be blessed. Thank you.